You want the answers? I'm going to give you the answers, going through every star sign, finding out what your next step is. So here we go. So we're going to tap into the emotions. And this is for Aries. What is the next step for Aries? Next step for Aries, please. All right. So it's rejection. You're actually saying no, Aries. You're actually saying no, stop. Stop coming into my space. I'm not allowing this to be in my space. All you're doing is spamming me, calling me. I just want you to stop, because this is where you're going. You're going to existence. You're going into stillness. This is like pause, Aries. You're going to yourself. You're going to that inner guidance. But first you're going to say no, stop. Stop all this craziness. Stop all this craziness, because all it's doing is causing sorrow and pain. One more, please. Yeah. Take it by the horns and go for it, Aries, because you are eliminating what isn't serving you, and you're going back to your stillness, you're going back to your mind, you're going back to what is centered for you. So that was Aries. All right, let's get cracking on to the next one. The next one is Taurus. Let's bring in some emotional connection. This is finding out your direction, your next step, the connection between the emotions. We're doing Taurus now. Clear, clear, clear. Taurus, please. All right, here we go. Beautiful Taurus. Feelings. Tap into your feelings. Do you need to share with somebody your feelings is your next step? Do you need to share something with your feelings? Okay, your feelings are about yourself. What feelings are you portraying to yourself? So it's asking you to look in the mirror and see what really is going on for Taurus, please. Yeah, inner voice, past lives. I'll take those two. So you're looking in the mirror and you're listening to your inner voice. You're tapping into your feelings. It's like a letting go of the past and stepping into the now and doing your healing. This is beautiful, Taurus. So you're going into a healing space. It's asking you to compromise. And this is good or bad. And just take a look from the inside and have a look on the outside. And start your healing by looking at yourself in the mirror and tapping into your feelings. Where do you feel best? Where is this inner voice taking you? What is it saying to you? All right. Clear, clear, clear. That was for Taurus. Now we're up to Gemini. The good old Gemini. Here we go. And this is placements as well, guys. Clear, clear, clear. Let's bring in the next step for Gemini. What's going on for our Geminis? Next step is awakening. Start that spiritual journey. Awaken your senses. What else have we got for Gemini? Yeah. Yes, I was wondering whether there was two sides of it. So this is the step it's asking you to take. It's also asking you to detach, because you cannot awaken unless you detach from something that is causing, toxicity. And the awakening is all about self-reflection. So it's asking you to leave the toxicity behind, detach from what's going on around you, and isolate yourself. So detaching is isolating. So a Gemini would understand the isolating more so, and it's asking you to tap into a soul reflection within yourself and awaken. Beautiful. That's for our beautiful Geminis. Get rid of the toxicity. Get rid of the hot and cold ghoster. Just remove yourself away, and you're very good at doing that, Gemini. If it doesn't feel good to you, you do remove yourself. Clear, clear, clear. We are up to Cancer. Cancer, please. Let's bring in the next step for Cancer. Cancer, please. Clear, clear, clear. Cancer. What have your beautiful babies got on? Tapping into your heart. What is the next step? The next step is family. Beautiful. So the next step for you to do is family, because there's something shady going on. What is this shadiness? Asking you to step into your family, connect with your loved ones. Yeah, so the shadiness is the hot and the cold. The hot and the cold. Give us some guidance. What is their journey? What do they need to do? Take a new vision. See things differently. It's time to just look at the picture differently. Not with your old shady self, but looking into a new vision. Letting go of this suppression. You're just pushing it all down. There's no point in pushing it down because it will come up. So it's asking you to take, here we go. Family. Take moment to moment. This is your guidance. And create a new vision. See things differently. Like sometimes family, you know, or close friends can do ugly things and say, you know, the love, hate and the shadiness. But we've just got to look at it differently, because everyone's just doing the best that they can with the resources that they have. Yeah. Just take a breath, Cancer, and yeah, just take a breath. Because you're holding too much in. Holding too much in. All right, we're up to Leo. What have we got for our beautiful Leos? What is our next step for Leo? Ah, beautiful. Leo, step into the spiritual gift that you have so well. That's your next step. Anything else for Leo? Yep. Sometimes, you know, things can feel a little reckless. Sometimes things can feel a little reckless, but you just tap into your gift and your power. Anything else? That's the next step for Leo. So you've got this, you know, spiritual side, and then you've got this rebel side. So you're going back and forward between the two. Let's get one more, please. Oh, two more. And it's about experiences. So when you're tapping into the rebel side, it's all about your experiences. But then it's asking you, make sure that you ground yourself and come back to your spiritual. Experience everything, enjoy. Because you know what? There's great possibilities coming your way. All right? So be open, be ready. All right. That was for our beautiful Leos. Beautiful Leos. All right. A good old got together. Got it all together, Virgos. Here we go. What is your next step, Virgo? What is your next step you're taking? Where are you at? What is your next step? Show them the way. Show them the way. Okay. So something's too late. It's too late. It's gone. But you know what? Heal yourself. Heal yourself, because it's about saying no. It's about saying no to what isn't serving you. It's about healing yourself. It's about tapping into that journey of yourself. Yeah, bringing in some harmony, going to the water and just sitting in your consciousness. So that's your direction, Virgo. So it's too late. Whatever is going on, it's too late. It's asking you to stop yourself, start healing, start bringing in some beautiful harmony into your body, into your space, and just go into the stillness. Beautiful. So that's your direction there, Virgos. Lovely little journey. All right, we've got the little Libras now. Let's bring in, what's your next step, Libras? What is your next step, Libra? What is their next step? Clear, clear, clear. What is Libra's next step? Okay, here we go. Okay, so it's a bit of a money situation. Put this into your journey. It's a bit of a money situation. Maybe you lent somebody some money and you feel ashamed, or something felt awkward about money, but you keep repeating this cycle. So going round and round in circles. What is the next step? So if you're thinking of doing something and it doesn't feel right around money, and all you're doing is tapping into your mind, you're going to feel shame around it. So what is the next step from here? Right, you're giving a ripple effect. So it's like you're stuck in your cycle. But you know what? The answer is go and play. Go and have fun. Dance your music. Dance your energy. Feel that ripple effect. So we're asking you to give a ripple effect of that energy. All right? I just want one more. Clarify this. Yeah, too late. Healing again. Go and do it your way. All right? Go and do it your way. And be a little bit gentle around it. Be a little bit more gentle around it. So just be careful where you're spending your mind, where you're spending your money, and tap into how it feels to you. Okay, so I felt like there really wasn't any guidance there. It's just what might happen for you, and I want you to be aware of it before it comes in. Yeah? Yeah. All right, we are up to Scorpio. Sting, sting, sting. My beautiful Scorpios. My mum's a Scorpio. Absolutely adore her. We do a lot together. All right, Scorpio. What is your next step? Scorpio, please. What is your next step? Happily single, Scorpio. Enjoy. And if you're not single, that's okay. It's just asking you to take yourself away and do something by yourself, for yourself. What else have we got for Scorpio? Okay, so I came out before. Scorpio, please. Scorpio, so we've got a bit of recklessness. We've got a bit of fake news, and it's asking you to just say goodbye to it. So basically this recklessness and this fakeness, your next step is to say goodbye and go enjoy yourself. Simple as that. Say goodbye and go and enjoy yourself. Yeah, just stay in that beautiful energy. Otherwise, you're going to feel exhausted. Okay? So listen to that. Stay away from the fakeness. Say goodbye to us. And the answer is just stepping into your single power. You know, take yourself away, do something. That was for Scorpio. Okay, we are up to Sagittarius. What's going on in your world, Sagittarius? Let's find out your next step. What's your next step? We always like to know what to do. Let's see our good old Sagittarius next step. Next step. Here we go. Oh, flying out. Okay, so it is about awakening. And I feel like the word for you is discovering. So you're discovering yourself, discovering something new. It's asking you to move on and let go. It's about discovery of setting yourself free. Magic. Because the shocking news, time to let it go and set yourself free. Anything else here for Sagittarius, please? What do we hear? Oh, playfulness. Yes, harmony. So go out there and play and tap into the rhythm of it, the rhythm of the playfulness. And just go in and discover. Discover, discover, discover. Maybe there's a new path there for you with a girl. Or, you know, a new path there. Yeah. I just see a woman. New path. All right. Clear, clear, clear. We're up to my sign now, Capricorn. Good old stubborn Capricorns, eh? Let's bring in the Capricorn's next step. Capricorn, here we go, your next step. There's a bit of karmic ties happening around at the moment. And some massive regrets. So, let's clear some lessons. So it's all about what is going on for you right now. You will be learning some lessons. You will be regretting. So maybe think about what you're going to do first before you do tap into that regret. Capricorn. A little bit of stress going on. You're juggling too much. But it's asking you, and you're clinging on to the past, so let go of the past. Yeah. It's asking you to go on a venture. Go on a venture and just enjoy it. Just be in the moment, go on an adventure and enjoy it. And just, this is all just stress of the past. So all these things are just past energy that keeps floating into your energy space, all right? So let go. Go have an adventure, because you know what? That's going to change everything for you. All right, so that's the little Capricorns there. And you just got 3 cards. Celebrate, intensity, and success. So, you know, you go on an adventure, so you're going to celebrate. It's going to be intense, and it's successful. All right, so that's for the beautiful little Capricorns there. Love that little journey. Just learning to put the past behind you. Awesome. All right, clear, clear, clear. We're up to our beautiful Aquarius. A star sign that I never understand. They're just in their own little minds, they are. Aquarius, here we go. This one's for you. What's your next step, Aquarius? What's your next step? Aquarius, please. So, secret accounts. Is this yours or is it theirs? You are the queen bee. You know what you're doing. So it's closing off a cycle. So it's asking you to drop the secret accounts because you are confident. You know what you're doing. And it's asking you to stop the cycles. What else have we got for our Aquarius? You are the creator. Yes. Yes, you are the creator. So stop your cycles. Because you are the creator. Maybe you have to compromise, which I'm sure Aquarius find that pretty tricky. And this is a good or bad card. If you look that one up, it's a good or bad card. To me, it's more of which path do I take? So this is, to me, is like the tarot. Which path do I take? Do I take the creator? And or do I choose the same cycle? Because you're going to have to compromise if you want to live in this queen bee and take on the world. Simple. So compromise and step into your creator. Step into your power. Shift. Delete. There you go. That was for Aquarius. All right. Last ones. My beautiful fishy Pisces. Here we go, Pisces. What is your next step? What is your next step, Pisces, please? Detaching. They ghost you, they're not worth it. Detach from it. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing. Or if you're a male watching, do your thing. Do your thing, bud. Yeah, you're a little bit fed up. Fed up with this ghosting. But you know what? It's asking you to step into your true colors are shining through. Love that card. True colors. Show your true colors. And you know what? You'll attract who is in your divine. Because it's all about no more psycho. It's about self-love. It's about true colors. Stop allowing people to push over you, because all it's doing is causing you sorrow. I want you to strengthen yourself. Be the warrior. All right. So that is all the star signs. If you would like more, just comment yes, you liked it. And I will bring in some more for you. Have an amazing day, journey. Hope you listened. And if you're not ready to listen, please listen again, because it is guidance for you. You can choose. You can change your path. But just make sure that you do step into your heart and understand and be aware of what is good for you. All right? Candy signing out. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.